Oh yeah, nice and warm.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I found it. I found it in my bag. Oh. I found it in the side pocket and never fucking used. What's these? What? It looks like fucking rain. Looks like cold fucking rain. Oh, fucking Carlisle.
I'm getting angry. I must compose myself. Me and Leo are one in the same. Not what you realise.
Cucumber's 95% water.
No!
Where's
A
70%?
cucumber is 100% atoms. What are we, Leo? What are we made out of? Leo, tell me, what are we made out of?
Atoms.
Exactly, what's a cucumber made out of? Atoms. Does that mean that the cucumber is different to us?
Different atoms.
No, no. It's carbon-based life form, pal. Carbon-based life. We are no different to cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
We eat cucumbers on a daily basis.
Cucumbers 95%.
And they become a part of us.
70%
You know, they absorb into us. Does that mean that they were different? No, it means they were still waiting to join us. What happens when you eat something? You shit it out. You shit it out. What happens to the shit? It decays into the earth. What happens to the earth? It grows a plant. What happens to the plant? We eat the plant. We were the one in the same the whole time.
The cow eats the plant. We eat the cow.
Exactly. We were all the same. You know how this rock was made? A star exploded. This rock was made by a star exploding. And then what happened to the rock? It came here and it decayed. And in the decaying, it created new elements.
You know
The
what?
elements went to the bottom of the sea to thermal vents. The thermal vents brought up life, bacteria. Bacteria came up and it became animals. And the animals became plants. We're all the same. We are descended from rocks.
You know what?
We are descended from stars, Leo.
You know wood
We're descended
is
from
the rarest
stars.
material in the universe.
The Buddha was right.
You know wood is the rarest
Buddha was
material
real.
in the universe. Diamonds are common. Wood is rare.
The Buddha
Trees.
was right, Leo. The Buddha was right. Say it.
Trees are amazing.
The Buddha was right. We are descended from primordial nucleic forces in the universe.
Should we start a podcast?
I think you should. I think you genuinely.
No, I'm serious. We are descended from something. The universe had no beginning, as the Buddha said in his teachings. But I actually, it's insane. You know, we descend from an element. We descend from like a hydrogen atom. It's insane. And yet here we are on top of Earth, staring at other elements that we descended from. We are all one. We're all the same thing.
1 times 1 is 2.
Terence Howard is an interesting case because, you know, I admire someone who is willing to go against what is established, and he clearly has a very, very much passion for his work. He doesn't follow the Buddha's teachings. The problem with humans is that they try and establish things. They try and collect knowledge in a way that is irresponsible and unnecessary. Why can't we all just accept that we are what we are and the universe is one with us, and accept life as it comes?
Joe, do you reckon you're drunk?
No. I don't. I think that drunk isn't even a real thing. I think that drunk is just a way of atoms interacting with atoms, and drunkenness is my brother. Just as cucumbers are, Ben.
Yep. Cucumbers are
one
20%
day,
away from humans.
a cucumber, you know, by a random mutation could give birth to a human. Sorry. I can't even keep a straight face. No, I'm serious about this though, because like, actually, you know, thinking on it, it's true. And genes intertwined in a way that produced a human from a cucumber. We wouldn't be laughing here. We'd be like, the Buddha was right.
Was sentient.
You know, we laugh. You know, Shelly,
Really
I had
are,
a real. You were all laughing at me, and on that bench, I had a realization. I accepted his teachings as reality. You know, I wish reincarnation was real, but that's the only struggle I have with the Buddha. That's beside the point. I would rather be reincarnated as a man. Simple in his composition. Simple in his mind.
Large penis.
But useful in the exploration of one.
The universe is.
You know, if we shot to space right now, Ben, would we die? Yes.
Yeah.
What would happen to us after we die?
You just be there because you get frozen. You just like it's
Yeah,
like you're
but-
going up to Everest. You just stay there.
Exactly, and we'd freeze, right?
Yeah.
And
Well.
eventually,
Would be preserved.
we will. Wait, really?
Preserved.
Yeah, you'd be perfectly preserved forever.
You'd be floating through space.
It's like on Everest where they keep.
And what's the
encountering
difference
dead
between a
people.
perfectly preserved corpse and a star?
Stars.
But you probably burn up
Alive?
when you go near like a star or something.
A star isn't.
eventually.
Well,
What's
yeah,
the difference
It depends if
between-
you're just like
Ben,
orbiting around the Earth.
But
though.
what is the difference between alive and dead? What are we?
The light. Well, what do you mean?
What are we?
We're atoms that interact with each other.
Exactly.
Dead
What's a
is
rock?
when they
What's
stop.
a rock?
Atoms that don't interact with each other.
No, the atoms
The same
interact
degree.
with each other to create the structure that.
Yeah, but they don't
That
have
provides the
mechanical
rock.
interactions.
What about when water's flowing on?
We have mechanical.
Yeah, but what about when water's flowing?
What about
That's
the
just what
wind
water
on the
does.
rock?
That's
What's that
again,
called?
that's just gas.
Oh, that's beautiful, Leo.
That
The
is
wind
beautiful.
blowing on the rock.
No, I honestly, Leo, I appreciate that one from you. I appreciate that one. I appreciate that one. That was the guy.
I actually, you know, there might be something different to human life that we can't yet explain. But at the end of the day, it's only, as Ben said, as Brother Ben said,
Brother Ben. Yes,
it is only a result of atoms interacting with each other. So Ben, if a rock, hypothetically, if the atoms within it started interacting with each other and it created consciousness, what would be the difference between us?
There wouldn't be a difference.
Exactly. So when that happens, we're all there. Do you both understand what I mean by there is no difference between us and the universe?
I understand. The universe is a living, breathing thing, much like us.
Exactly. It expands, it creates, it multiplies.
Absolutely.
Black hole.
You know, the end. Everything in the universe is about multiplication and expanding,
The positive.
and that's what everything charges you to do.
The positive.
And what the Buddha
reaction.
said is that through acceptance that you don't need to multiply, you become at peace because you gain a new purpose of simply enjoying existence. You know, could you imagine if you woke up tomorrow morning and you just enjoyed existing? Like you just dopamine, your atoms of dopamine released because you existed. That is the purest form of love. Loving existing. Desiring things will only bring pain if you cannot get them, while as not desiring anything will only bring happiness when you don't.
Why did the universe create desire?
The universe had no beginning. The universe didn't create anything. The universe is us. We are the universe. Do you remember creating anything?
Do you think there was a like another universe before the Big Bang? Like there was like.
the universe
There was
existed
nothing.
before the Big Bang.
Ben, there was never nothing, and
But
yet
there has to have
always
been
nothing.
The
nothing.
Big Bang was
No,
not
there
the
was-
start of the universe.
There was never nothing. The universe was just there. We were
But
always.
like when
We've
I.
always been there, Ben. You were a star.
Yeah, like
We were a star.
astronomically, but like conscious wise, I will one day become nothing.
No, Ben.
But my atoms
you'll
will
become
be
a star.
repurposed.
You'll become the universe.
No, yeah, my atoms
You are already
will.
the universe, and you'll
consciousness
just
will
transition
end.
into.
My consciousness.
When we decay into the
consciousness
ground,
will
we're
die.
still the universe. We're still
Ben,
us.
when you fall asleep, do you still exist?
Yeah, it's not the same though, is it? One's actual death and one's just like temporary, like, you know, sleepies.
But when you're asleep, you
Joe, I
don't
don't
know
think
it's
you need
temporary.
more of that.
You don't
I don't think.
I'm getting some revelation.
You're not conscious, Ben. You don't think. You're not aware that you're.
No, you do. You dream. That's thinking. That's like the inactive psyche still processing
The
information.
subconscious, Ben.
The subconscious.
You're
Exactly.
Not conscious.
Yeah, but that's still alive. When you're dead, you have no subconscious. You're just dead.
No, Ben, you're not dead. You are the universe.
Well, yeah, you
what if,
biologically.
I think it's beautiful.
I agree.
When I die, I'm just gonna ask, even though the humans have created laws which prevent us from interacting in the universe. You know, in the universe there are no laws. Humans are primal creatures. Sure, some may rape and murder, but the people they rape and the people they murder will still be the universe. And so, even though we may shed tears now for them, you know, it's sad because of the way atoms interact with us, but it's a way of the universe teaching us that we are one and that we don't need to do that. You know, it's so primal and so desirable, but it's not the universe. The universe is at its heart a benevolent force. It creates.
What the fuck? What was that, Leo? What was that, man?
You know,
that's a tone switch.
I had a mental breakdown.
No, back it. Honestly, I'd help you. Do you want help?
Yeah. I had a mental breakdown
What a
a
knobhead.
few many years ago
What a knobhead.
when I realised that death meant not existing.
But isn't that good though? Because it gives the existing meaning.
I agree. I found that through the Buddha, who said that
The
even
Buddha.
when I'm dead, I'll be alive. In grass, in ground, in animals, in animal feed, in excrement, I'll be alive. Even if I do not know it. And maybe through chemistry, we can find reincarnation is true. And that all of the Buddha's teachings are true. Because tell me, Ben, say if you eat a piece of corn and you shit it out on the ground.
On the ground.
Eventually, tell me if I'm wrong, that shit will become, at least in some part, a part of another piece of the universe.
So true.
If not a piece of, as you say, interacting atoms such as animals or sentient animals.
The universe is a load of shit.
What is the universe, Leo? What is the universe?
This music's really making me really tired.
What is the universe, Leo?
I should have fallen asleep.
Tell me,
me a
what is
sec.
the universe?
Just give me a
He's
sec.
thinking, he's thinking.
Oh wow.
Here I am. So far, so slow. So slow. Look how slow. Look how slow and shit they are. Fucking weirdos. Look at that motherfucker. Look at him. This is realised.